Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about the friction. See, here one object is placed at one position. The body is resting on a surface. See, now one body, blue color block is placing on a surface, green color surface. See what will happen when you try to push. See what is friction or friction force. When a body slide or tends to slide on a surface on which it is resisting, so some opposing force or resisting force will produced by that contact surface. This resisting force is called the friction or friction force. Okay, this is the friction force. Now see the types of friction force. See how many types of friction forces are there. One is static friction, second one sliding friction, rolling friction. Static friction means if any body is resting on a surface, when you try to push by applying some force, so it resists by the force. This is called static friction. Generally we observe the static friction by in our daily life by dragging of any object, heavily object. We can take more examples in our daily life for static friction. Next one, sliding friction. We can play slides in childhood. See the sliding friction. So it is easy to slide any object that can oppose the very less friction force. Next type of friction force is called rolling friction. It opposes the less friction. To roll the rollers, we can use the rollers to move the heavy objects from one place to another place. We apply the rollers that easy to move the object with less friction. It is called rolling friction. So we can so these three types of frictions: static friction, sliding friction, and rolling friction, we can observe daily life. We can give more examples. See here, one old man is trying to slide one heavy object by applying more force. In next picture, he used the rollers. uh, by the rollers, he applying less force because due to less friction is there. So that is the types of frictions. Thank you, children.